Hey everyone, it's VGC, and hope you enjoyed the best three from yesterday. Now, I thought it'd be really cool to use the same team I used yesterday in this episode to kind of show off how cool it is. Now I'm using Tapu, Garchomp, Kartana, Tapu, Koko, Porygon 2, and I thought it'd be really cool to set Cineroar mostly because I really want to get a good idea on his viability. Because if it's really good, then if it's really good, then I can get experience for when it gets its ability, hopefully. Because that would be honestly really cool, because Intimidate and Incineroar feel really good, but because we don't have Intimidate on Incineroar, we're using the Blade set. We're going to find our first opponent, that'll be Mina, a 1494 rated player. So I hope you enjoy this, and let's get into it. And this team is going to be Tapu, Lele, Drifblim, Kartana, Garchomp, Arcanine, and Metagross. So this is the QR code team. I believe this is the team Aaron Zane won Portland Regionals with, so a pretty cool mirror. I'm going to lead Incineroar mostly for one reason, and one reason only being how well it performed. And I'm going to pair it with Tapu Fini. I'm going to bring Kartana in the back, not Porygon 2, at least not right out the gate. And I might just bring Garchomp. I'm really feeling that right now, mostly because it does really well, and Incineroar does a really good job just kind of stopping Drifblim as this all this, and I think a really important damage count getting that. I'm gonna bring Garchomp in the back. And gonna be Mina, good luck to Mina. And let's get into the game. So yeah, it's in the softest Incineroar, and that's really cool because of one reason. Drifblim Shadow Ball from Shelma's that he won the Onak Invitational with. It does a lot of damage. More specifically, if you want to be technical, it does like 10%. And that's like really cool. And I can just snarl it and leave it alone. Drifblim isn't to get a thing. The Psychic Seed. And Incineroar honestly gonna look really well in this game. So I can get a free Darkest Lair into Drifblim. But I actually really don't want to do that. I actually really want to weaken its damage output, so I want to click Snarl. And I'm going to Moonblast the Drifblim slot. Do I? Yeah, actually, I'm predicting Garchomp, so predicting a potential Garchomp switching. Actually, that's honestly not even smart. That is not even smart, but it's like still gonna get a good amount of damage on it if Garchomp somehow does decide it wants to come in. Then that works really well. Yeah, Drifblim's just gonna go for a Tailwind. I could have Moonblasted on top of Lele, but we're weakening damage output, and that's honestly the main thing I want. He doesn't go for a Moonblast and a Tapu Fini. Not gonna do that did a lot. That did half. That did about. That did almost half. Drifblim's already at half. Tapu Lele, their damage output's weak, and Incineroar just gonna be racking up hits. Which is the main thing I want with that set. I want to Drifblim to do. So we're just gonna see what he does, and I probably just want to Darkest Lair at the Tapu Lele, and click Muddy Water. Darkest Lair at Tapu Lele, click Muddy Water. We'll see what he does. And that's gonna be really. Oh, I forgot. I was running the Pinchberry wiki, but apparently Drifblim has the that Shadow Ball and the Tapu Fini. We just eat that up. I can probably take a Blast as well. Can Tapu Fini take it? I believe in Fini. I believe in Fini. That's pretty cool. And then get Muddy Water, double connect. So that's pretty cool. Can we get an accuracy shot? Yeah, Drifblim gets an accuracy shot. Connect with the Darkest Lariat. Yeah, that's just gonna blow up that Tapu Lele. Yeah, that just blows it up. And he can bring in Garchomp. And I don't have a switching because I don't have an Earthquake switching. Maybe bringing P2 would have been cool, but he's just gonna bring in Garchomp and connect with Earthquake. And how many turns of my terrain do I have? I have 3, so I can probably just sec Incineroar and go for Protect with Tapu Fini. Because I have, I believe I can, claw this also with the two Pokemon I have in the back. But I'm probably just going to just let him just try to KO. I'm just gonna Moonblast. Actually, scratch that. I'm gonna go for a Muddy Water. Muddy Water, and we'll just let whatever happens happens. Drifblim is gonna go for a Destiny Bomb. Incineroar, I believe, can take this hit. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, we should be able to take it. Get 36%. I think he's gonna predict that I go into that I did about. Dude, look at that damage. That's half. That is half. And Aaron, I believe, ran a. See, that did almost half. Incineroar just does damage. And I can snarl. And I'm okay if I lose an Incineroar because I'm gonna go for a Tech Raid and like Garchomp. The Drifblim is this team's only flying type Pokemon. Because in the back it's Kartana, Arcanine, and Metagross. None of which I would be surprised willing to take a Tectonic Rage. But he's probably gonna set up another Tailwind. No wait, one more turn left. I miscounted my Tailwind turns. But at least at this point, he can't set Tailwind with Drifblim. We're gonna see what he does. Garchomp switches out into Kartana. Shadow Ball. If that doesn't even knock out him, that's sad. It knocks out, okay. I'll give him that. But seriously, that did knock out, that's sad. What's the play? Fire Fang the Garchomp, Fire Fang Kartana, and actually it depends how much Tech Rage does in Kartana slot. That can do a lot. I'll give him that much. That almost knocks out, and Tailwind peters out, and they still have a turn to right and left. Bring in my last mine, which is my own Kartana. So, what's the play? Smart Strike the Drifblim slot. That's gonna pick one free KO. Fire Fang the Kartana. Probably gonna go for a Protect Tailwind play. I wouldn't be surprised if he does that. If my opponent goes for that, that wouldn't seem like a decent play from him. And we will see what he does. Yep, Protect Tailwind. Destiny Bond, actually, okay. I'm curious. Kartana has a Focus Sash. Will it bypass the Focus Sash? Because if it does, that's something I really want to know about. It does bypass Focus Sash. I wasn't sure. I actually really wanted to know that calc. I'm actually really curious about that. Earthquake? Actually, I'm probably gonna lose this one, and I'm sad about that. I should have played Kartana much better. Easily gonna connect with this play. Does about half. Rough Skin. It knocks out. And it almost knocks out. And that's gonna be a free Tech Rage. If I had a little more attack, I would have picked up that KO. Oh my Garchomp, I'm not running, like, my attack stat isn't, like, terribly high with, Garchomp. And that's just gonna be an attack range. Yeah, Garchomp goes down. Would having Coco have made a difference? I'm curious. I'm trying to think. Yes and no. Coco would have helped out. But it's like, that game really showed how Incineroar can help. But yeah, a little more attack on Garchomp would have been nice. We're just gonna hop straight into our next game. I'm gonna click no, and my DS is gonna die soon. Yeah, I don't have my charger close by. I don't have my charger close by, which is mostly why I don't care right now. So, unless my DS can survive just long enough. Is my charger close by? Yeah, it is. I'm actually gonna go grab it. Charger. Boom. I'm gonna pick my lead first. He has a team of Arcanine, Mandibuzz, Garchomp, Gyarados, Kartana, Tapu, Coco. Pretty cool team. Coco, only Coco. I really like it. Like, it's a Mandibuzz without terrains. He has Coco. That explains it. Really, Tapu, Coco, and Incineroar with Kartana, Garchomp. Kartana pouring on 2 in the back. Actually, I can get a pretty safe Trick Room with Coco and Kartana in the back, pouring on 2 Incineroar lead. I actually really feel safe to get a Trick Room out, and then this Incineroar I'm gonna hopefully power through. You know, yes, it does have a double Intimidate core. Let's plug in my DS. I now have my DS can now not die while recording this video. That is pretty cool. And to see DS still, I did not get a chance to get your rating, so I'm pretty curious what it is. Garchomp, Kartana. So fake out the Garchomp Trick Room is my best play. Well, I get a special attack increase, which is absolutely terrific. Wait, can Garchomp? No, fake out Kartana. No, fake out Garchomp. That's, he has a 1491, alright. That's interesting. Fake out Kartana, Trick Room. And the obvious play is Flare Blitz and Ice Beam. And that picks up KOs. Unless it's like a really bulky AV Chomp that can somehow live it off of like a really low roll from mid-board onto it. But I'm not really counting on that one. Let me see what he does. Oh, he went for a double protect. This is a free Trick Room. This is a 100% free Trick Room my opponent just gave me. And I will take that. So I'm going to connect with Flare Blitz. Wait, is there any play that says going for a Flare Blitz into the No, there's nothing that says if I don't Flare Blitz it. Because pouring into a Thunder mode, if he switches in Gyarados, alright, that's gonna take damage. And I can Ice in the Garchomp. If he switches in Gyarados into Kartana, Garchomp switches out into Arcanine. It's gonna take a decent amount from a throw chop. I'm gonna take the attack drops. Kartana switches out. And I literally know all 4 big Pokemon, which is, and his last mod is the Mandibuzz. And he can't set terrain unless it's carrying an Electric City, and I switch in Coco. That is a decent amount, I'll take that. And I can go for a Thunderbolt into the Mandibuzz, but I don't want to switch in Coco because there's literally nothing stopping that. Darkest Lariat into the Arcanine. Thunderbolt and then Tapu Koko. I'm gonna predict Mandibuzz. I'm gonna predict the switcher and then go for a Garchomp. If you switch it in Garchomp, that's gonna be pretty bad for my opponent. Because he doesn't have he has no way to reverse Trick Room. Mandibuzz or Arcanine do not learn Trick Room. Like the only way he can reverse my Trick Room is if he can somehow control my oriented to Trick Room, but that's not gonna happen. Let's see what he does. I could have got a free Thunderbolt, but I'm also hiding Thunderbolt. But that almost knocks it out. It's gonna eat its berry. Darkest Lariat. How much is that gonna do? I should do a decent amount. Like it's -1, but it's an Arcanine. See, that does a decent amount. I will take that. He goes for a Snarl. Is he gonna double Snarl? Is that the play? He just goes for 4 bits. Will it bring it into a potential pinch berry range? If he has one, it's not going to bring him in that range. So I'm going to Darkest Lariat and just going to go for a Thunderbolt. Actually, nothing stops me from doing it. And if I run out of Trick Room and I lose YouTube on, I have Kartana and Tapu Koko on my back. And another free Dazzling Gleam. And Kartana can do whatever it pleases. Do whatever I need it to do. Let's see what he does. I am very curious. Mandibuzz switches out. And it's a Kartana. It's gonna take a 4 boots. It's gonna take a Thunderbolt actually. And Arcanine switches out and to Garchomp, which is gonna take damage. Oh, I got a Para. That's clutch. I'll get that. I'll take that. If it's the last turn of the Trick Room and I predict them to double attack, like that's all this really means. If it is, then I'm gonna recover and switch in Koko. If it is the last turn, it is so. Now did they play? I'm gonna switch in Koko. I don't predict them to EQ because of the threat of an Iceman. And I'm actually just gonna make sure that he can't do that. Recover is probably a better play, but I need to deny Garchomp from doing anything. Unless we already know that he doesn't have the electricity on his Mandibuzz. So this is a pretty safe play. Garchomp protects. That was a free recovery. Garchomp protects. Ice Beam. Could have got a free Flare Blitz, but I'm okay with it. And he goes for his Sacred Sword. I live on 11, but Trick Room wears out. And what's my best play to stay in this game? I have Kartana in the back. It's literally make sure Kartana is the win con. And go for a Dazzling Gleam and an Ice Beam. Probably lose Pizza, but I'm okay with that. And the center war is actually doing that. That should probably be a key. Key factor of winning this game. To make sure that is 100% true. Garchomp goes down. I could have got a recover, but I didn't know that was going to KO. It looked like it was in range to barely live it, and then connect with the Earth fight. And poor Antis is gonna live that. He's gonna bring an Arcanine. What's my best play? Discharge, but I don't want to lose Porygon too. And Arcanine can easily just click Protect. I think I have to Discharge. And do I have a switch in? Instead of they switch in, but Porygon 2 things like this to be the most expendable. I'm just gonna click Recover. See, look, Porygon 2 is the most expendable, and I have Discharge. And that's gonna work out pretty well for Koko. Connect with my Discharge, Arcanine goes down, Kartana goes down. This is a 3v1 scenario that Mandibuzz simply doesn't know how the offensive potential to push out. Especially when I can just bring in the Incineroar and click fake out. And he doesn't even know what I have in the back glass. Kartana made no appearance in this game. And I'm gonna go for a really like T-Bolt. And I'm gonna go for fake out. My opponent knows this is over. And I'm pretty sure he does. Wait. Yeah, he just forfeits. So yeah, that's gonna do. We trade 1 for 1. First game was almost. First game could have won if Garchomp had if that damage was a little bit higher, but what can you do? I wish I got a little more damage on that Garchomp in game 1, but nothing you can do at that point. No save and confirm. So, and then in the second game, that was just a dominant fashion. Only knockout was mostly because Porygon 2. I could have recovered on that last game triple. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We did really well.